first night sleeping under the stars, we decided to go hiking to Tower Arch. But on the way, we got distracted by Baby Steps North 4x4 Trail, and we decided to explore. Copper Ridge was a few miles from the campground, so we had a little bit of a drive through the desolate yet scenic valley between Copper Ridge and Sunshine Wall. Eventually we hit the winding climb up to the first plateau. It's a lot steeper than it looks in the video and has a lot of loose rock. At the top of the first plateau, there's a very large flat area with many dispersed campsites. It looks like a gorgeous spot to camp, but on windy nights it would have been horrible, which is why we decided to stay in the valley nestled against Sunshine Wall. Steps, things got a teeny bit dicey as the trail narrowed and winded its way up to the top of the plateau. Rob B and the Baja tackled a tight turn over a rock situated in a precarious place on the trail.
I gotta get a good line. Yeah, I gotta like turn and then say, did you go around or over it? I put my wheel over it. Should have enough clearance for it. Might tap the skid, but...
As you can see, the rock on the trail wasn't the biggest issue. It was the large boulders to the left and right that were the bigger issue. We had to swing around them without slipping off the little rock and sparing the sides of our Subis on the bigger boulders. Further down, the trail turns into a windy path with more steps to drive down and up. We hit 15 to 30 degree climb angles in some parts.
You're good here. You're good. Probably just gotta bump the back.
The terrain was pretty varied, and even the Ascent, with its longer travel suspension, lifted a wheel or two along the trail.
We also don't have super low crawl gears to do it at half a mile an hour.
You are gonna need a little bit harder. Yeah. Alright, give it. Good.
We camped miles from the top of Copper Ridge. You can almost make out our campsite in the distance on the far side of BLM 145 at the bottom of the rock ridge. Baby Steps North 4x4 Road starts out deceptively flat and easy before it gets rocky and narrow. It leads to numerous other 4x4 trails that wind their way across the plateau. It's a great place to have a little fun if you've got a good set of skid plates and are careful. Over the first ridge in the distance is Arches National Park. Later in the adventure, we spent hours off-roading through the 4x4 trails and arches, allowing us to visit amazing and remote spots like Eye of the Whale Arch. Our Subis allowed us to do that without the need to hike 11 miles each way. Off in the distance, visible from almost anywhere in Moab, is the gorgeous snow-topped La Salle Mountains. You'll see it often in the background of this video. To the southwest, you can see Gemini Bridges, situated between Arches National Park and Canyonlands National Park. Off in the distance to the west is Capitol Reef National Park and Cathedral Valley. It's a beautiful place full of trees, rivers, and deserts, and I highly recommend visiting it. Zach made a wrong turn, so Baja Rob got out to help him back up. There are a lot of trails on Copper Ridge, so it's easy to make a wrong turn. You can see how steep some of the drops are when Zach drops almost an entire car height down the rocky steps. Once Baja Rob makes his way down, I give it a try, except I end up wedging my car on a boulder and need to back up to get free. You can get a bit of an idea of how steep it is when I back up.
Hold on, go back. Hard driver. Driver. Go. You're good. Hard driver. Yep, that's good. There you go. Driver. Drive, stop. Yep, driver, there you go. You're good. Yeah, you hit the your bump with that rock up there. It just
You know we have
popped
to
out.
come up this way, right?
Huh?
You know we gotta go up this way, right?
Yeah.
Unless this does one way us out.
This rock you should have enough clearance for.
Yeah, you can ride right over that.
Wanna pop your bumper back in?
What?
Wanna pop your bumper back in?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
wow,
why I said, do you want a spot? Just popped out.
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm hoping this comes out on the other side.
Where the hell did I hit?
You hit like you were pushing up against. You were like pushed up against the rock right there.
Oh, wow.
It was just you just kept going. The bumper kept farther out. It was like out here. I was like,
I
no.
could get it out.
That's why I was like, do you want a spot? Because I couldn't see over that.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
these
couldn't
big
see that
these
at all.
Big hoods.
Yeah, big hood motherfuckers. Well, I say keep going then. It looks good
Yeah.
to over there. I think this might wind up going down and out.
Yeah.
It's supposed to go down and out. There's going to be a turn off, and we're supposed to turn right.
Okay.
Okay.
Once we were done with our fun distraction, we drove the remaining few miles to get to the Tower Arch hiking trail. So here we are coming out of no man's land into Arches National Park. This is Salt Valley Road. The Tower Arch 4x4 trail is a few feet past our turnoff to the Tower Arch hiking trailhead. Up to the top of the plateau, heading west and north into the higher elevations before turning back south. The 4x4 trail splits a couple miles in, with the westward fork heading towards the back of Tower Arch, saving miles of hiking. The southward fork heads to Eye of the Whale Arch.
Convertibles. I think the standable ones. I just got it. Oh, no, okay. no. Oh. Oh. Wait until it's done to
I was going to go to the higher one, but I don't know if I'd be able to. Yeah, it's a little hard.
at all times. Alright, Shafer.
There's two really interesting things we learned about Tower Arch 4x4 Trail. The first thing we learned is that we were one of the few groups going the right direction. Most of the traffic on the trail were tour groups that started at the sandy, easy end. That way, the tourists experienced an ever rougher trail. The second thing we learned is that the beginning of the trail has some gatekeeper level obstacles that keep most vehicles that don't belong there from going any farther. I'm thinking the one-way direction from worst to easy was probably intentional. If you watch our Matter of Perspective video, you can see our full efforts to pass the first set of obstacles to complete one of the biggest climbs of the 4x4 trail. After the first obstacles, we had a rocky but otherwise gentle climb for a while. A kind of ironic thing to note is that every tour vehicle on the trail is heading the wrong way, while the tourists in their own SUVs are heading the correct direction. Thought the rest of the 4x4 trail would be as easy, but we were so very, very wrong. We soon hit our next big obstacles, starting with a 3.5-foot tall set of rock shelves. You can just make out the Forester and Baja leaning at some pretty decent angles as they climb over the rock steps.
That was beautiful.
What are your temps at?
Yeah, that's probably not that bad because he got it done with. You have the power to just, if it wants to sit there, you'll like slowly turn up it.
Straight. After you come up on this side and then that side, then start turning. You're gonna be friendly with this bush. Backside's coming up. Backside's coming up. You're good. You're good. You can come straight up this.
He came this way and then up. I don't think you're gonna.
You can bump it, you're good here.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna just miss your weight on this one, and then your wheel's over. Got that much.
Yeah.
I probably have the best video. I don't know. She was keeping up. I just kept going. She's like running behind me. That's what the gimbal's for, so it's like smooth. You just see. Damn, it was a good run though. I'm very happy with the car for that one. Straight. I would just keep going straight because you're gonna come here. Bump, bump, turn. You can go straight or cross, it doesn't matter.
What are you doing up Flat right there. Nothing there.
You're fine. You're good. All the way up.
One of the greatest things about this trip were the number of food breaks we had in utterly gorgeous locations. We ate breakfast with amazing sunrises in the background and dinners at sunset or under the stars. Today, we ate lunch at the highest point of the Tower Arch 4x4 trail with spectacular views in every direction. After lunch, the most technical part of the 4x4 trail was yet to come. The way down started pretty mundane, but then things got quickly dicey, with large drop-offs, big holes, and steep inclines for the rest of the way to the bottom.
All right, precious.
You know, I'm realizing that I'm not. I used to have like number 2 was
Just cruise down this side for the start. All right, little drop off. Little drop off. You're all right, turn this way. All right, now, you're probably gonna drag a little on this, but you're coming down. So, you should be all right. Yep. Yeah, good. Nice brake control. I like it. I think we want this one over here for... Good transition for the video. Just cruise down this side for the start. Little drop off. Little drop off. You're all right, turn this way. All right, now, you're probably gonna drag a little on this, but you're coming down. So, you should be all right. Yep. Yeah, good. Nice brake control. I like it. Now, as long as you know where that tire is, just ride it out. Keep it as far over as you want. Yeah, you're good. Nice. Not too much further. Clamp. Drop off. It's just the skid plate. Okay, now turn in. Doing fantastic. All right, straighten out a little. Drop off. All right. All right, you're gonna have some downhill cut over here. Brake. Turn this way. Don't worry about hitting me, I'll be fine. All right, do you wanna go diagonal here? You gotta clamp them brakes. Don't let anything take you because you're gonna be at an angle here. Like you can, if you put your wheel up here, you can ride right down this. I just don't want it to get away from you or you wind up like coming off of it.
It's gonna slide.
Not that bad. You got, if you stay on the brakes and don't, you want to come down?
I think I want to come down here.
Okay.
And
When you get there, cut over and just ride off.
yeah, when my left wheel hits that shelf right there before the sand, let me know.
Okay.
I can cut left.
All right. Yeah. Just changing the line. I'm going this way because it's going to look cooler in the video when I roll over. So just straight down for now. Clamp, yep. Nice and easy. Harder. You're about to roll off this side. This is going to be the deep one. Nice and smooth, baby. You can start turning a little. She's okay. Back corner. All right. Do you want to drive this way? That's about to come off. Clamp. You got it. Straighten out and take your line. This back wheel will fall off. Which way you want to go? Over. All right. We're gonna have back up a little bit. You're all right. No, that's fine. That's fine. Not that hard of a cut. So yeah, straighten out. No, all right, stop. You're so far over. You'll probably make it though. You'll, okay, all right. Awesome. Find a safe spot. Yep. Drop off, drop off. Drop off. Yeah. And then just ride this down. Just check your speed. You're good. Drop off, and you could turn a little. All right, straighten out, back wheel, good. You're all right. I'll get out of the way. You can go this way. You coming down there? We kind of walk down this way. You could probably go straight down. I'll let you know because there's some good drop-offs here. So just creep up. Watch the pulsing, nice and smooth. All right, start clamping. You're dropping off right now. There you go, beautiful. Yep, nice and easy. That wheel won't do much. Like, you're not gonna feel that drop off, but clamp anyways. Yeah. All right. Drop off here, so there you go, that was beautiful. You could go either way. He came up here. Yep. Yeah. All right, we'll have to bump. And then what I'm gonna say, when you first come up, that there's a bump you'll feel before the actual lip. Turn just a little bit so you don't hit your wheel on the rock over here. It's three-wheeling, so just give it a little. There you go, there you go. Beautiful. There's some whoops, but you'll be all right. Yep, he's got a...
You're plenty good. Keep coming. You got to. All right, your left tire's about to drop. Yep. Keep coming. Keep coming. Rear tire. All right. Passenger. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah. All right, go this way. Because this big jagged rock right here. So you're literally just piercing it. No, it's this one you're hitting.
The driver's gonna hit too, but like the passenger one hit hard.
There you go.
So here we are on the 4x4 trail. We are just about to hit the sand. Here's my wonderful Ascent making its way through all of this. Zach's Forester, and right now we have the Baja coming down. So let's go take a look at that. Zach is filming and guiding. No egos out here, guys. You've got to trust your spotters, and
Rear tire.
you got to follow them through.
All right. Passenger.
And this is how it's done.
Hit it. Hit it.
That's a hard hit.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
All right, go this way.
Yeah, why is that so hard?
Because this big jagged rock right here. It's literally piercing it. No, it's this one you're hitting.
It's your driver's gonna hit too, but like your passenger one hit hard. Nice.
There you go. Don't break it now. Just plowing a little sand, you're fine. See you, Rick. I can't see it.
Straighten out, straighten out,
Huh?
straighten out. You got it.
Don't think my rear sway bar ain't doing anything.
Here's one of the steeper drop-offs where you can see the full top of the Baja a distance below me. You're gonna scrape? You got it, you got it. You're clear on the front?
Yeah, that back wheel's gonna do something fun.
No, perfect.
Is that my bell?
Yes, I guess
No!
we need a little bit less cowbell.
No! Ah.
From here on out, the trails get a lot easier with smaller rock shelves and a lot less holes. Here's the last big technical part of the trail. It's a very steep descent down a smooth rock face with no room for error. One mistake means rolling our soupies or sliding off the edge.
Go.
Barely a drag.
Yeah, you go. You can see, right? Go
Stay to the
right,
right
more.
a little bit
Right
more.
Right more.
Go this way.
All right, straighten out. Nope. Passenger more. Very driver heavy. Gotta correct me, they can't see anything. Where am I going?
Straighten out.
Tell me how that side is. I can see this side.
Don't stand in front, Haley. You got it. Keep right. Cut back. To the right, you can see just how steep the descent really was. From here, the 4x4 trail was pretty tame, but there was some nice scenery full of interesting shrubs and rock formations all the way to Eye of the Whale Arch. Once we arrived, we had the entire arch almost entirely to ourselves. We did a quick quarter-mile hike to reach the arch, relaxed in the shade, and then headed back to our cars. While many of the other arches were packed full of people, our Subi saved us an 11-mile hike through the desert to check out an arch very few people visit due to the remote location.
You can see over here, it's like, wow, there's a whole bunch of them.
Is this a time-lapse operation here? Is this a time-lapse operation?
No,
Oh.
just when you're
Any time of day.
Eventually, it was time to leave Eye of the Whale Arch and make our way back to paved roads to move on to our final adventure of the second day, visiting Gemini Bridges. So here we are entering Gemini Bridges, and this way, this will take us into Canyonlands if we wanted. From here on out, there's a lot of beautiful trail rides and a short hike to explore Gemini Bridges. Stick around to check out some of the most beautiful scenery in the Moab area. There's actually dispersed campgrounds in the area, but they're probably not much fun on windy or stormy nights. Here we go up on our trek to Gemini Bridges.
So this one's racing, but it's got a lot of shorter, well-known trails. Here's some facts.
Drop the knowledge.
There's a difference between arches and bridges.
Yep. Makes sense. Bridges we can get on.
Bridges are caused by water underneath the rock versus arches are caused by erosion.
We can like, get on the bridge. Is it below you? Does that make
Probably. I'm guessing you can.
Like arches are above you. I don't call an arch down there.
So we came up from Moab, down here, up to here, off-roaded it all through here, to here. It's Moab, and here is Canyonlands, and here is Arches. Either that or someone who was working up here had paint on their shoe.
That's a big stride.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to make trail markers.
they're completely isolated. Come on, guys.
Wake up.
You nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Morning. There's a lizard down there. See?
All the way down there?
Watch.
Oh yeah, I see him.
I don't know if that's a lizard.
No, I think that's one of those desert chipmunks.
It's called kangaroo rat.
Kangaroo rat.
That makes sense. That's why the fucking hippity hoppity all the way.
Don't get near here.
Yeah, these are like in layers already, just waiting for you to dissect them.
Oh come on, it's like stairs. Come on up here.
On our final day in the Moab area, we decided to explore Shafer Trail switchbacks and Shafer Trail in Canyonlands National Park. Located near the end of Shafer Trail on a flat rock slab is Shafer Trail Campground. The campsite is a large dispersed campsite with its own vault toilet. While the ground may look like dirt and clay, it's actually solid rock, and I even have the bent up tent stakes to prove it. We continued out of Canyonlands National Park to tackle Potash Road. Potash Road is less maintained, but other than a few dicey spots here and there, it's relatively easy for a Subaru SUV to tackle.
How you doing? Just please remember to keep the vehicle on the roads.
Of course.
I know. I know you're.
I'm a Subaru ambassador. I'm actually
Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. Oh, wow. Well, good to hear. We're seeing we're just seeing a lot more visitor use and impacts. So I'm just trying to let everybody know. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Well, my boyfriend drives a Subaru and he loves it. So.
Nice. Very cool.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Once we reached Gooseneck Overlook, we decided to stop for our last scenic lunch in the Moab area. Our backdrop for lunch is the spectacular Colorado River, which gently meanders through the valley below. From here to the end of the video, you get a scenic first-person view of Potash Road as it winds its way back towards Moab. Stay after the credits to watch the rest of our trail ride along Potash Road. Our next episode is Travelogues Episode 3, Grand Staircase Escalante. Here's a quick preview.